Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Pardon the mess. My craft room is a disaster right now because I found that little beauty for next to nothing, and it had a piece of paneling behind it. So my husband unscrewed the piece of paneling that was behind it, and we're going to decorate and shabby her up, and I'll show you when we're all finished. Hi guys, welcome back to the after, and I think she is complete for the most part, because we know when it comes to decorating anything, we will change it 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 times before we actually are set on something that we are in love with. And for the most part, I love how she looks, but next week that may change. But so let's take a closer look. And of course, my sewing machine, which for several years that I've been crafting, I could not find a decent spot in my craft room for my sewing machine. I would place it somewhere, I think it would be good, then I'd have to move it up, move it back, find someplace else for it because it wasn't practical. And you know, with a sewing machine, we want to put it somewhere and leave it. We don't want to have to move it front to back, side to side, up, down, on the floor. It wasn't working for me. And so I think finding this secretary's desk was a blessing. So a permanent home for my sewing machine. And then we have just a few pin cushions. We have a notepad for measurements. We have a little drawer for storage. And then we have some storage for some pins, clips, a beautiful teacup pin cushion. And then we have some lighted roses and just some decoration up there. And I think when we left off, I had the board off. And so as you can see, I chose a beautiful rose pattern for the back of that. And it's literally pretty simple. The little flap here also opens, but with the sewing machine there, it doesn't really open. And the only thing I am sad about is I can't push it all the way back because the bobbin threader, but my husband can totally make a board here to make that level, so when I need to sew everything, I'll be able to pull the machine out and everything will be good. But as far as the rest of the craft room, she is in a little bit of a disarray. We had to move furniture around, move things around to make this work, but this is the perfect spot, and it honestly was an amazing find. Literally a steal. Cost me next to nothing. So I think that's it. If I do change it around, I will do an update on that. I just didn't want to keep waiting and waiting and then being undecided and never getting the video out. So here's where she sits for right now, and that's all I got. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you enjoyed this little before and after. But until we meet again, I hope you guys again, have an amazing week, and we will chat soon. Mwah. Bye, you guys.